Boom shakalaka. Today's video, we're taking a look at 3 Bitcoin fractals playing out like clockwork. You definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at a lot of interesting charts, including 3 Bitcoin fractals playing out like clockwork. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love, where we share all of the best charts in Bitcoin and crypto. Push the like button and let's get started. Fear and greed index today 20. We actually went down to more fearful, even though the market went sideways and slightly up. What happened there? Bitcoin at 19,241, Ethereum at 1305, BNB at 271, XRP 47 cents, Cardano 36 cents, Solana $30, and Dogecoin 5 cents. And right now, Bitcoin still standing in its 9-year weekly OBV channel, still holding, and this is the buy territory. Bitcoin fair value buy territory, the amazing value that you can get for Bitcoin. Not the time when you want to sell. This is the time when you want to buy, but it's very hard to buy right now because everybody thinks the price is going to go down. The economy is going to crash. The Fed is going to continue hiking interest rates, and the world is going to collapse. If we take a look right now, we have a deep MACD cross on Bitcoin. Every time this has happened previously, this was right before an absolutely massive run-up, suggesting we might have the same thing happening once again for Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, if we take a look at the ADX 14-day time frame, we have bounced off the floor of that, and we have had a reversal potentially in price. If we can start this upticking, already had a reasonable downtrend, 74% this time, 84% last time, in the same range. Now, Bitcoin right now, if we take a look at the bottom by the RSI moving average, it's perfectly repeated with the 14 moving average, similar downtrend line. So back in 2015, we had the downtrend line. Bitcoin broke above there, and then the RSI line bounced again, a higher low. Well, we just had the same thing. It broke through the downtrend, bounced higher low, suggesting the bottom would likely already be in with Bitcoin. And if we take a look at some of these fractals, because these things are pretty darn crazy. If we take a look at Bitcoin with moving averages, is it shocking that Bitcoin's repeating itself? I don't know, because so far every 4 years it's repeating itself, so why would this be any different? But if we take a look here, in red we have the 1-year MA times 2, in blue we have the 2-year MA, and green we have the 137-day MA. Now each time we have an expansion and then a contraction. We have a few crosses here, and then bull run. Well, expansion, contraction, few crosses, bull run. Well, we've already had the expansion and the contraction. We've had one cross. We have a couple other indicators coming up. It could play out all over again, identical to what has happened previously, and yet people are still fearful. But here's another fractal completely playing out. Where's the Bitcoin bottom? Well, in the past 2 cycles, it comes from the top when Bitcoin crosses the SSB line, this blue line right here. Price collapsed hard and tend to find its bottom while ranging for a little while. Then the flattening SSB starts to act like a magnet, making price go back up. We can see this. It crosses the SSB and then goes down a little bit. We have this little Nike swoosh, obviously non-branded because, you know, we're not sponsored by them or anything. But we have this little swoosh right here, and this blue line acts like a magnet, pulling the price back up to it. Happened back here in 2015, happened here in 2019, and it looks like it could potentially be happening again. Now, this was a 53% drop from that line, 44% drop here, 48.7% drop. So we are in the same territory as what we have seen previously, which brings us to this last chart, Bitcoin accumulation trend score. This is a very, very interesting one because it tells us about distribution and accumulation, because guess what? After these things happen, we can pretty accurately predict price. Well, Bitcoin, following almost identically to what happened in the 2018 lows. As you can see, we had a lot of accumulation as the price went down. And then we have some distribution going on right before it goes off. And this was after breaking down from the cycle baseline. Same thing happening over and over again. The big guys are accumulating right now. It's only the scared retail investors who either all in, which understandable, or they're just afraid. They're shorting the market right now, which would be pretty darn dangerous. But that's all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, push the like button. Helps out so much. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.